Good morning, ladies. Debbie Holloway here. I had a thought after seeing something on Facebook yesterday posted by a gazillion realtors, something along the lines of, where did you buy your first house, or when did you buy your first house? And I noticed it coming up constantly, and finally I posted, and I want to share with you my crazy post was, I wrote, did somebody go to a seminar or something, and the speaker said, what year did you buy your first home? Geez, it'll take all night to answer, everyone. Please tell me, why do you care? You see, that comment was made at an amazing event yesterday, no, not yesterday, Wednesday, while I was at Inman in New York with some of you. Tom Ferry, Tony Robbins, Gary Vee, and Grant Cardone were doing an event in Miami. And somebody had mentioned this, and I think it actually came from someone else earlier, but they mentioned how we interact on Facebook and how that can affect our brand and how we raise up in the rankings. And it just opened a ton of feedback. And then I started looking at the people who'd made those posts, and I noticed they were getting a lot of feedback. Several even mentioned that they'd gotten listing appointments from it, and I thought, are we as women utilizing the right questions on Facebook instead of, did you see what Kim Kardashian wore? Who cares? If we want to interact, we have to have great questions. And then I saw where Sandra Pike, an amazing gal from Halifax, posted that she was one of the first people to use chatbots. And chatbots allows you to rise up in the overall organic search. And I've asked her to come and speak to our group about that. What I'm going to ask you, though, is to help me out with this. Post below. Let's help each other. Post below, what is a question that you would post on your Facebook page to get a lot of interaction from clients and potential clients of yours? Somewhat real estate related. Now for me, my Facebook page is made up of you guys, because you are my clients. For you all, it's about the actual client. Tom Ballou, B-I-L-Y-E-U, spoke at our elite event last week, and he said, you know, all those kids that we have that are on social media all the time and we're trying to take it away from them, social media is going to be the main form of interaction. Follow him. His company's called Impact Theory. Check him out on YouTube and subscribe, because he's got a lot of really interesting thoughts about where our economy is going. So what I want to hear from you guys today is, what would you post? What year did you buy your first home? Another gal posted instead of that, what year did you buy your first home, and do you remember what you paid? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's share with each other so we have a library of things to post. Now, it was also said, you don't do this every day. You do it every maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe once a week. You decide. Bottom line, could we as women be getting more business if we were asking the right questions on Facebook? Interesting thought. Share the questions you would use, and then let's interact in a positive way. Let's not slam anybody. If the question doesn't seem right, maybe you've got a better way of stating it. But I want to hear from you guys what you would post, because I think that could help all of us in creating a library here. And I'll compile it and put it in the file section of questions that we could post on Facebook that could cause interaction that would lead to business. So, ladies, that's our challenge for the day. Talk soon.